Well, okay, everybody, it's Todd / Itinerant here. Going live. That's right. Try to bring some energy. I've been watching some channels, and he's got so much energy. But maybe that's just not me. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Sorry, it's, my wife's got the Chiefs game playing on the streaming on the Google Home. So if you hear some clapping or cheering, that's what that is. Um, anyway. So, okay, so here we are. Now I'm going to pause just a second here while I go share this with a group in Facebook, the Lock and Load group. And give me just a second. And I also may have some interruptions. But so playing live to the bridge. I thought about doing this before I went live, but you know, that's what's the fun in that? So I'm telling everybody, come playing it live, come critique my tactics and correct all my rule mistakes. All right, so I think we're ready to go. So post that and post, and here we go. All right. Trick up the comments. I'll check the comments maybe like after every turn or something. No one, we got one person watching. So if you're watching, let me know that you're watching. And I'll give it a shot. Now, see, what's going on here is I claim that LnLTactical is my favorite. Well, and also let me know if you can hear me. Actually, what I can do is test my screen here so you can hear me double here. And here we go. No, I don't want to use too much bandwidth there. Oh, man. Oh, boy, this is not good. Probably because I'm streaming and doing this at the same time. It's taking forever to get to it. Oh, there we go. 2 people online. Let me know who's watching. Okay, so this is To the Bridge. Okay, sounds good. I can hear it and don't need to shout too loud. Okay, so this is the Battle of Fersan, the bridge. The Americans are coming on this way and trying to take this bridge. They have to have every hex on the bridge. Americans is determined by the following conditions. The Americans destroy all 4 German weapon teams. A major victory is they destroy all 4 weapon teams and control the bridge H3 through H6. The American scout can control the hex. The Germans control all 4 bridge hexes at the start of the scenario. And the scout can move 4 hexes, and I think the yellow means quietly. And there's a bar. So it's airborne, obviously. I need to read up on the rules on how teams enter. No tanks on this one. Got a bazooka, though, for the... Oh, do we have 2 bazookas? We have 2 bazookas. And later, is that just 3 squads there? Holy mackerel. Yeah, I got a medic, 2 leaders. Oh my gosh, that's heavy right there. And I want to divide some of those guys up. So these guys are all entering onto the... I wonder why I did that. And then I got a guy with speedy ability. Anybody with him can move 2 additional movement points. So that would mean 8. If units in the leader's hex are assault movement capable, they can expend up to 4 movement points and fire. So let's make sure we got all this stuff right here. I'm not going to try to show you this stuff. Well, that doesn't mean anything to you. But I guess I said I'm not going to try at 9 a.m. Anyway, I got airborne, which are 2/5/4s, which mean they have a firepower of 2 at 5 hexes. And they have movement of 4 with a red box, which I believe means assault capable. Again, if you're on, chat with me, let you know. We've got 3 people watching. That's cool. So I bought this. Units with assault fire can fire and move in the same impulse. Assault fire cannot be used for op fire. Units cannot assault fire and then enter melee or close assault. Mark units that use AF with a move marker. if their origin hex is degrading or blocking terrain marker with a spotted marker, if it's vacant. Cool. Okay. Stealth movement. So it gives me these stealth. I'm using this little quick reference cheat guide that I bought. There's some things about it I wish were a little better. Maybe I should make note of this. Like it tells me about stealth movement, but what is stealth movement? And I think it's yellow on the markers on the movement, but it doesn't really tell me there. So I kind of need to find it. And let me check. Maybe it's in the back, but I feel like that should just be with it. Like say yellow movement or something. So I'm just looking at the chart. I'm also going to try to do less looking up at rules, and so I may get more wrong. But anyway, I claim this is my, okay, so it says movement factor. Stealth move. Okay, so that's stealth move. And they show me in the, okay, hold on. Yep, assault move, fire capable. Okay, cool. All right, so I got some beeps and bongs going here. What's going on? And what do we got? Okay, let me type, someone's typing me a message here. Let me tell them I'm playing. Okay, so, all right, again, let me know who's watching. All right, so I'm going to try to check the rules. So my thing is I always say, hey, this is my favorite rule set of all times. Okay, well, I need to get more games in if that's the case. So, and if you can hear that beeping, I apologize. I can wonder if can I mute my speaker? And can you, I may not be able to mute. Hold on, I can probably mute that. I've always wondered about that. I don't want to do that. Okay, it's another setting for another day. Okay, so anyway, I claim this is my favorite set of rules, and I need to get more games in. All right. Assault movement capable MMCs in this leader's hex can fire before moving the fire. Oh, I thought they could do that anyway. After firing, the units can move as per the assault movement rules. The units can enter melee via assault movement. Oh, that's big. But maybe he's with, oh, whoa, who's got the versatile? Lieutenant Michael. I've got this with the wrong guy here. So I'm with assault movement. I thought they could move and shoot anyway. I thought that was a rule change, but there must be a reason. So that I think one of the things you can do is you can enter melee via assault movement. That's kind of big. Okay, so anyway, so I'm going to do some of the rules again. If you have any rule suggestions, I am open to them. So please, corrections are, don't get frustrated though with me, please. I had someone to get really frustrated. Let me come on and help you out. Okay, let's go back to StreamYard. And okay. So anyway, so the Americans are trying to go this way. Now it's interesting. These guys can't move off this board until turn 3. These guys can't move beyond. They can't move at all. It's very strange. Cannot leave map. Oh, cannot leave map 17s or move south of hex 03. So basically, they're limited to these hexes. So they can hold the bridge, but they can't. They're limited to their movement. It's pretty crazy. This is not marsh. You probably can't see it on the map anyway. Okay, well, let's just get going here. And there's limited places they can enter. And I do have some questions about about where they can go here. So who do we got? Original Grognard's on. What's up? Hey, British Legion. What's up, mate? If you want some good channels, watch those guys. British Legion painting minis. And he's been painting some Flames of War. And he paints all kinds of stuff, and he's really good. And he's painted some of my paras. So thanks, man. Original Grognard, he's on there, the OG. He's playing some LnLTactical, helping him with some scenario packs. I was supposed to help him. I didn't do it. And oh, from Belgium. Nice. Close, relatively speaking, to where this took place. What's up, Michael? I don't recall seeing you on my channel, so thank you very much. Awesome. Do you have a channel with videos on it? And if you do and say, dude, you're subscribed, I apologize. Anyway, so check out the original Grognard video reviews. Getting really ready for this new lock and load World at War 85 coming out. I mean, it's a shipping soon, so some of us will be getting it soon. I have not got the notice yet, so it just started Friday. All right, so the Americans are coming on here. Devin, please feel free to correct me when I make mistakes. And I would say Devin's fairly new to the system, relatively speaking, but he's quick. So he gets it, and it's always willing to help out. All right, let's get going here. Let's get cracking here. Colt Dog enjoying these live plays. Oh, thanks, man. Original Grognard. I know what I'm doing, let alone know what you're doing. Like, oh, well, I didn't say your tactics were good. I just said you know the rules. Rude. Okay, just messing. Devin, I think, what do we've played 3 or 4 ATS games. Have we played a lock and load game yet? Suddenly can't remember that. I thought we did play a lock and load game. Anyway, definitely play the ATS. All right, so this scout can hustle forward. I think I was going to have him come on. Why would I not have my speedy guy come on? I got my mortar coming on after them. I can enter on hexes B1, D1, F1. B1, so here, D1 and F1. A, B, C, B, D, and A. So every other one. This guy's on an upper floor here. Now, he's on an upper floor. Okay, this is only a 1-story building, so he's level with that building. I'm not sure if he can see over that building. If there's blinds, I know that you can't see past it, but it would be like it's a level. That's an interesting note there. You could probably see into D. No, more F. So usually when you're at the same level, it's kind of plateau effect. You can never see past it. Okay, well, that's important to know, though. I did put him on the 2nd floor for a reason. I put him on okay, where's that guy supposed to be? I put a guy on an upper level on cemetery. Was he in a mausoleum? 5 and 8 on 15. I wonder why I put him there. Was I thinking he was going to go in this building? He easily could have got knocked over somewhere. That's fascinating. Let's put him in that building. I don't know. Okay. Americans get first impulse. This is an impulse-driven game, so if I move here, I should use that speedy guy first. Okay. Sorry, I know you can't see all the details on the map. And why did I not put so I put a bar with these guys. Why did I not put 2 bars with these guys? Because I can speedy and I can assault, move, and fire and melee, all that at the same time. So we can move 4 and fire. So I move here. I go 1, 2, 3. Buildings kill me that there's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can move in there. I will get fired upon moving into that building. But maybe it's worth it, because then I can assault fire. I think I will. And I think I'm going to give him one of these bars. Ooh, a bazooka. That could be fun. Now, can a squad fire its inherent firepower and the bazooka later? That's two separate things. I would think it could. Devin, do you know? All right, so I'm going to move that. I'm going to go 1, 2. This guy is going to, I got a lot of people coming on. And this is where I use my own solo system here. And I say, pretty light. I got a lot of guys moving on. I'm going to say if I roll a 6, I fire on him. Oh, I rolled a 6. Okay, so I'm going to fire on him. So his range is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I forgot my tweezers, but I don't need that. I do need that, though. Okay, so he can see him. Can he see over those trees? It's a level 1 obstacle. So I'm really stuck on that. I really need to figure that out. All right, let's see. Oh, original Grognard. Smiley face. We played. Okay, and I'm new to this. No channel. Just play war games. Well, dude, just playing war games enough. Let us know what games you play. Devin, you know the sighting rules well enough to pipe in? I'm in a second story. I'm firing over level 1 trees. Is it just an obstacle? And then there's a wall there. I always say I want to limit my rules lookup, but then, you know, it's just like I can't help myself. Okay, so terrain, line of sight, spotting, spotting, spotting. Other terrain, rooftops and spotting. Hills and slopes, line of sight, 54. My son would be happy I opened to page 69. All right, figuring line of sight example. Okay, well, I'm not on a hill. Hey, Devin, if you're interested in popping on, let me know in Facebook. Of course, you're probably doing something. I always catch you when you're doing something else. Buildings and hills. Okay, most of the level terrain, all 3 hex terrain. Their line of sight is really pretty simple here. And like I said, I claim this is my favorite tactical game. I should know this by heart. It's not that hard, really. Just really, honestly. All right, so, I mean, it's way easier than, what's that other game? ASL. Most of the terrain, level 1, 2, and 3. 1-story buildings, all 3. Okay, all 3 hex and larger stone-heavy construction buildings are okay. 2-story staircases, units, blah, 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 1. Units can move from the top and bottom floor and by paying 2 movement points. Okay, that's good to remember because I got that. Finding conditions, figuring line of sight. Okay, well, it's a light tree, so let's look at, whenever I say light trees, I think of the line in Arrested Development, light treason. Okay. I may have committed light tree. Okay, so it's degrading terrain, so. And does the wall add to that degrading terrain? I'm going to say no, it doesn't. All right, so it's minus, so it's 1. Let's go to this chart here, make sure I'm doing this all correct here. Direct fire table, leadership, target unit is adjacent, target unit is marked, moved, or assault movement. Well, actually, yeah, I should put an assault movement marker on them, but I know what I'm doing here. So it's assault move, so it's a +1. So he's firing at 1. +1 is 2 per degrading hex. So it's back down to 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, 1. And that's it. So he's going to fire with an attack value of 1. And so he has a total of 3. I roll. The Americans roll and get a 4. So they are clear, and he has fired. I would not have done that, but I rolled and shafwax. Now I moved as a group, which is probably not very smart, but I have the speedy rule and I wanted to do that. So they move into this building. These guys have to fire on them. Oh, okay. Well, it's an MG42. So it's a 3, a 4, add 5 for the leader, 6 because it's assault movement. Oh boy. So 6 for an assault movement. They roll their dice and get a 1, 6. It's a 7. So the Americans are only in a wood building. They could really do... It's a +3 target modifier for wood. What is stone? +4. Holy mackerel. Okay, it's a 7. 4. It's a damage check of 3. Who rolls the damage checks? I think the Americans do. So damage check of 3 on the leader. It's a 6. He's fine. I believe that is accurate. It's a very straightforward game. That's one reason I like it. It's just you have to do it more often than. Just have to play regularly, you know. Not as regularly as some of the other ones, but. Whoa, man, where's the... Okay, well, it's the same, so it doesn't do anything. I don't believe. Up and down, clean around the house. Awesome. Well, I hope I can... Oh, anyway, oh yeah, so Michael, let us know what games you play. That'd be awesome to see that. Okay, so I don't want to make that mistake. That's kind of huge. If this guy breaks, it's a really big deal. So, oh, here it is. No effect. Okay. All right, so it's a damage check of 3. All right, so he's good. He has no command change, so now we're looking... Whoa, oh, 6. Come on. Oh, I don't like that. Spinning. 6. He's good. The man with the bazooka is fine. And final check. 7, so he is shaken. So the man with the bar shakes. That's a bummer. Okay. He's fired. All right, well, now these guys will fire the unit here. 2. And first he's got the bazooka. There's no command change on the guy that's speedy, so it's 2. Going to be minus something because he's assault moved. Attacking unit is a passenger moving vehicle. Oh, I think there are kids sledding behind our house. Okay. Pregating terrain. Target unit is a vehicle. Attacking unit is a passenger. Vehicle unit attacking as a passenger. Wait. -2. So basically he's firing at 0. Eesh. 0 up 4. Just roll both dice. So it's a 4 against, oh no, 6 against an 8. So nothing happens. Now I will fire the bazooka. I'm assuming I can do both. The range is 2. So it's a hit on a 7. It's probably going to be the same modifier. Okay, so here, 2, so it's a, no, 7. 7, and it's a +2 to my die roll. Oh my gosh, it's like impossible to hit. So it's a +2 plus a 4, so it's +6. What am I doing wrong there? Yeah, +6. So, and I roll 2 die, so I cannot hit him. I don't know if there's any reason to roll. I don't think I can damage the thing. 7, so nothing happens. So he has assault moved and fired. Does that flip over to fire? Nope. Well, the cool thing for the Americans is that all the Germans, except for 1, have fired. So maybe they can hustle up there. Now I kind of wish I would use my speedy guy to get up into melee, because he got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. All right, so that's that. What do the Germans want to do? These guys can't do anything. These guys, he might as well stay. Well, he can't move till 3, so they can't do anything. My plan with this mortar is just to bring them on. Oh yeah, my plan was to bring them on and just leave them there because I thought I'd eliminate these guys. How many turns do I have? 7 turns. Yeah, I got to hustle. I think I'm pretty much running my scout up. Oh, I wonder if I could do that. I figured out I could get my scout up there. Can the scout spot for a mortar? He can only move 2. So we'll go B1, go 1, 2. Okay, Germans aren't going to do anything. So what's the versatile thing do? I'm sorry, is that a dragon on there? I'm going to clip this up here. It's driving me crazy. All right, what do we got comments here while I'm moving over here? Oh, you play LnLTactical. Sweet. Oh, did you see my post on Facebook, Michael? Well, anyway, Devin, if you get to a place, let me know on the book face, and I'll share the link with you. Well, cool, Michael. How long have you been playing Lock and Load? You have all the modules. What modules do you have? What's your favorite? How long have you been playing? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Okay, the Americans moved, so I need to put a move marker on him. I need to get my tweezers. This is driving me crazy. These markers are big enough, though, so it's cool. So these guys can move 6, but they can move 3. 1, 2, 3, and fire. Okay, well, we did that. So we did that correctly. Yay, I did it correctly. So yes, they can fire inherent firepower. I guess I might as well show that up here. It's going to be long. I don't even know if I'll show all that. Yes, cool. So I did all that correctly. You can read that while I keep playing. Thank you, Devin. All right, so what does versatile do again? Versatile, versatile, versatile. So if take a listen to this. If I want the Chiefs to win because I'm in Kansas guy, Missouri guy, whatever, Midwest guy. So I'd like to see them win. But I'm not really big into watching. So if you want to hear this instead of football or basketball, then tune in. And versatile. Oh yeah. Oh, and I can go into melee. So 1, 2, 3. No, well, I'm not going to do that right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I really want to get up there and fire. I really want to fire away. So yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go up there and 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's not one of my entry points. B, D, and F grab. 1, 2, 3. Do I want to do that, or do I want to go 1, 2, 3? I might still be able to fire since he's up there. I'm going to go into the building just to have that protection, but I don't think I need to. 3. So I could fire up there and fire. So it's over the wall. I can move into this building. It sure looks like I'm going to. So I'm going to do that. Commit to that movement. Try to play faster too. I was watching. Dude, I found an excellent. Oh no, but I can't see. Is that a? I think that's a patio there. Oh my gosh, that's a tight call. I'm going to say they can see, but whoo boy. Yeah, that's tight, but I'm going to go they can see that. So we're going to go a firepower of 1, 2 plus a leader 3, 4 for the bar, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's a firepower of 8 plus minus 2. So 6 plus 4. That's not really how you do it. It's 6. Their defensive 4. So I need to do that correctly. 6. So 10 against 8. So it's a damage check of 2. The Germans roll it 2, and they roll a 5, 7. So they shake. Fantastic. I'm playing with the X maps, which is nice, a little extra room. All right. I'm assuming, Devin, I'm going to take this comment off. It's been up there a while. I'm going to assume, Devin, here's something else. So this is why I need to play more often. So I play a game, look up some rules, learn more, and keep going. I haven't really figured out on entering hexes. I'm only allowed B, D, and F. There's stacking limits. I'm assuming I can only move, like all those troops. Say I have 10 units are going to come in on this entry hex. I assume they can't all be stacked in the same hex back here. At least that's the way it's played in other games. I haven't found it yet in the rule book. So what I'm getting at is that like these units here actually have to move one hex, and then they're in their second movement on that hex. I hope that made sense. I don't think it did. Okay. That guy, I think, has to limber that gun. I don't have a lot of time. I have to move fast down this map here. One, two, three, four, five. I should have put my speedy guy and assaulted that building. Lesson learned. This guy could fire on him, so be careful with that. One, two, three, four, five. Dang it. What if I sweep around this side? Does that rough cost anything to move through? So I got a little bit of rough. It's not really crop. No, it's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, I wish there was an advancing thing in this, like in some other games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, 1. Yeah. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And moved. See, this is the problem playing solo. Like, I haven't necessarily considered all the lines of sight. So if the German were playing, he might see something. I don't think there is anything, but he or she, the opponent, would have time to be like, hey, ooh, there's a line of sight that I don't think he thought of. That's where you ping him for things and surprise people. Okay, again, it's the Germans' impulse. They're not going to do anything. These guys can't. No one can really do anything. This medic and this guy will move separate than him. Move this D, I could go 1, 1, 2, 3. Dang it, man. All right. Move there. Yeah, so something might happen here in the house. Someone might come in. I might have to stop this stream, but keep going until I need to stop. I don't know how many turns I want to get live here, so heroes of the motherland, heroes in defiance, and heroes of the Pacific. Oh, that's interesting. Heroes of Normandy is very hard to get over here in Europe. Well, hopefully they just got a much. I don't think they got any new tactical stuff. Let's say that's what's the name of that game store? There's a game store over there that they sell a lot through. I don't know if they're going to get new shipments of stuff. Yeah, I know the games are hard to get in Europe. That's a bummer. It's got to pay all those VATs and taxes and customs and all that stuff. It's hard. Moved. Oh, like here's someone here. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to mute here real quick. Be right with you all just a minute. Okay, it's just my son from college. He'll be fine. I'll just talk to a bunch of people I have only know online. This is what's important, right? Everybody, thumbs up. Sarcasm. He's looking at me like I'm on. Maybe my son can help me. He's played this game before. Second chance games. Oh, they're talking about distribution. That's right, Lock and Load Goodness, Curtis. What's up, man? Still need to get Motherland on the table. Looks like good, dastardly fun. Curtis, have you done Vassal? Do you do Vassal at all? We could play a little Motherland. Anyway, so they've moved. Germans again. So the scout's going to move. I wish the scout could move faster than that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got to look up stealth movement. I haven't had that much. Stealth movement, low crawl, stealth move, assault fire. Assault fire, but marks SM capable units with assault with a stealth marker after it moves. Stealth movement. That's cool. I didn't know stealth people could do that. They can move up to 1/2 movement and fire with assault movement penalty. Not automatically spotted unless fired in open terrain in line of sight of good order enemy unit and can be used to enter melee. Oh, can scouts spot for RT? Never used Vassal, know about it, just never used. Well, maybe we'd have to try that sometime. I think you'd like it, Curtis, unless you're afraid to take me on in my massive, great tactics. I would understand that. Haha. I hope people know I'm being silly. Okay, I had someone tell me something, a business guy was telling me, who has only worked with me somewhat remotely, tangentially, if you will. He said, Todd, and I just got a new role at work. He goes, Todd, why you're good for this role is you have no ego. And that is very accurate description. All right. So what was I going to look up? Scouts. Can scouts spot? I mean, that's Devin, Curtis. I've played Devin before, and he is just like amazed. He probably won't ever play me again because he's like, that guy's tactics are amazing. All right. So now I'm looking about on-border mortars. When a leader scout, yes, scouts can call in mortar fire. Okay, so he's moved. We're done. Turn 2 is complete. Let's see who has initiative on turn 2. the Americans do. So, okay. Well, first thing you got to do is take all these off. You're probably supposed to roll the initiative after that, so you know what. These guys can't rally. There's no leader in there. So that's not good. Moved. Remember this guy's shaking down here somewhere. Someone's shaking. Shaking us. I gotta get my tweezers. This is ridiculous. What kind of savage am I? Playing with these such conditions. So he's shaking. Okay. Let's make sure we're following. I need to kind of really make sure I'm following all the steps here. More better. Rally phase. I rolled for initiative. I rally heal eligible units. All right. So that guy can't do anything. So that's not good for him. This guy's going to rally. That's rally attempts. Okay, so it is a -2. So so my roll is at a -2, and he doesn't have the leadership, so it's -2. Let's just roll and see what I get. Oh, shoot. Rolled a 12, boys and girls. Nothing happens? Nothing? The only time something happens hero creation is whenever I roll a 1 during a squad level damage check, which I rarely remember. He's just broken. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to leave him behind, or I can scoot my medic over because these guys got to move. We got to hustle. Okay, they rallied. He can't rally. That's it for the turn. That is a bummer. Anyone else broken? I don't think so. All right, Americans initiative. I really feel like if I can get these guys broken, that would be incredible. And when can you? Yeah, that bazooka is really of no value. Let me see if I can swap weapons out. I think you can do it during the rally. Combine house good order MMCs, eligible SMCs, pick up support weapons. Can I take a weapon from? He's not good order, so I'm having a feeling he can't. All right, what do we got here? I'm sure we can give it a go. Okay, taking over is good news until Brexit. Oh boy. Yes, this is X maps. How big are the X map hexes? Devin might be able to tell you that. I'm going to go there maybe a little over an inch, about my thumb. I don't have a ruler in here. Oh man, maybe I have a pair. Okay, Addie. My dog wants to get up on the. My dog rules the roost, sort of. Okay. Let me mute. Sorry, everybody. Pardon. Okay, let's look here. Swap. I don't know if look. I have this dog, and we let her a long time ago get up on the armchair of the arm of the couch. It's very funny. She looks like a cat. It's not gonna be swap weapon. Oh, support weapons. Jamming. Panzerfaust P at rooftop swapping. Ooh, look at that. There is swapping. Page 17. Dang it. Good order. Now my dog's giving a sad face. I told her okay. I mean, but then I think what she wants is I have to kind of tap her on the hind quarters. Okay. And there she goes. All right. Wonderful. Now everyone knows how we work with our dog. All right. So he can't swap weapons. So I got it. That just is kind of a waste. All right. Well, I'm going to fire on him. So it's a 2, and then I'll fire the support weapon. So it's a 2, and they got a +4. So 4. against 5. Okay, and now we'll fire that. I got to roll a 3 to hit him. So this is just a freaking waste. This is Todd being disappointed. All right, and now these guys are going to fire back at. Well, they don't need to fire back at him because now they can wait for someone else to move in. So choose their thing. So they're going to hold off. These guys can move back. Shaken units can move back. The point of that would be just to, so they're going to move back there to 2. So it's not a stealth move. What's it called? Low crawl, low crawl. Just trying to survive that building a little longer. Americans. So another bazooka, which is not going to do any good. I've now determined. So I've got a machine gun in there. I do not want those guys to break because then I can't get rid of that support weapon. So I'm going to take a chance with these guys and go 1, 2. Oh, not the medic. The medic will just wait back here and see what happens. So 1, 2. They will fire on that. So now they're firing with a 3, 4, 5, and it's an assault move. It's probably I just did that, but I'll get this one memorized because I'm going to be assault moving the whole time. If I get too stuck in this battle back here, I'm not going to make it. So I really should run some guys up there with the scouts. A leader. I should also a leader up there with those guys. I might do that. Well, that's kind of what these guys are going to do. They can't go 2 hexes a turn. That's for sure. Okay. I got to be super aggressive in this game here. Just looking for the modifier for doing that. And is it minus +1 or 2? It's +1. Okay. So it's a +1, 2 for the leader, 3 for the squad, 3 for the gun, 6. 6 versus 3. Well, 6 and a 3. So 6 is 9, 3 is 8. Oh, dang. It's damage check of 1. Top guy, 1. Now we check for hero creation. 4, because I rolled a 1 on the damage check. I remembered. Roll, and if even, randomly select, pick a hero and a skill. Woohoo! Americans need it. Where are my heroes? I need a hero. Sorry, everyone. Please don't turn off. Please don't shut down because I was singing. I'm sorry. Where are my heroes? I really need to put these heroes in a separate. Probably has to be. I wonder if it has to be a. Yeah, I'm going to assume it has to be a. I have a little tough time reading the writing on the American markers that say hero. I think that says sniper. I think that says hero. So I'm going to go with the 4 leaders. I'm done looking. Time, and I draw. Unitas. All right. Unitas. Hero 166. Ooh, that's good. Just so you know, there's a 226. Oh, man. I didn't realize that. And a 166. So there's 226s. And, oh, man. I kind of wish I would have got those 226s. And now a random skill. Oh, thanks, Michael. We'll see you later, man. Monday morning approaching. Oh, that's right. It's too fast. No, the X maps, Curtis, are nice. Preempt. If this doesn't match the person, I'm going to say they don't get a skill. Preempt. That sounds good. I like the sound of this. Although they're kind of on the attack. Leader hero, single use. After the opponent has declared which units are going to conduct their impulse, but before the input of the leader and all units. Only the hero. Okay, so only the hero can do this. I need to get a, oh. So now I've got a hero with the preempt in there. I better get this out of there. I just got a beep. I don't know what that beeping is. I'm getting some sort of, oh, it's Discord. Let me turn off Discord. It's kind of distracting me there. Pardon me, everybody. Oh, actually, you know what? I think I want to put this on Discord because I never do that. Let me do that here. Just a second. Let me go to the lock and load. Chat main room and say, oh, Devin, thanks, man. Come critique and cringe. Thanks, Devin. I appreciate that, man. All right, so these guys have a hero in here because I rolled a 1 on the damage check. So not only are they okay, but now I have hero. Bam! Right? And now he gets to add 1 to the firepower. Sweet. Oh, man, please. Come on. Oh, what? Another 1, another hero. And that maxes out my heroes I can have in the game right now. That is awesome. Better chance of getting it in 226. Come on. That's crazy. I just told you I never remember it. And oh, come on. A 166. The hero drawn is the Scooby, the artist for this game. Oh, random skill. So what I'm doing is I got these. Let me get back to YouTube or StreamYard. And now let me turn off. I'm glad I looked on Discord. I'm so excited. So quit Discord and go over to that. All right, here we go. So what I'm doing here is I'm drawing randomly here from these chits here. Leader hero. That sounds boring. Boring. Not if he's a hero. That's fantastic. Heroes are great to have. Oh, and there's no, whoa. There's no, oh, there it is. This hero has exceptional leadership. In addition to hero qualities, he also has a leadership modifier of 1, which can be used for everything the leaders use theirs for. I don't think you can use 2 leaders in one thing, so I won't be able to do that here. But so not only did everyone pass, but I can add my firepower. But that's, oh, I am maxed out on single man counters though in that thing. So now they will, so they fired. And now these guys will fire this killer stack, which I need to break up. And I need to get my heroes up there. And I need to swap weapons. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got a, well, okay, it's going to be a +2. So it's, or -2. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, -2. Oh, I now have a leadership modifier. So -2 so it's a 7 -1. Or I guess you could say it's an 8. So it's a 6. Okay, 6, and they're at a 4. Boy, stone buildings are amazing. So 9, 6, and 9 and 9 are 0. What? No, wait, let me make sure I get that right. 7, 8, 6, 9. Yep, 9 and 9, 0. So nothing. Son of a gun. But they fired, so that's a tremendous thing. Germans, nothing. All right, so what do I want to do here? I got that, so now there's a friggin' bazooka. I know what good that's going to do. I need to get that machine gun up there. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I feel like I want to move one unit in there. I really need my speed. I got my versatile guy here. So you know what? Let's just move in here. Boom. Now this is the guy that's going to knock all these guys out. We're going to assault move into there. This guy is going to fire in there. He's going to fire one. The thing is, it's a... So it's a 3. So I'm sorry, firing 1, 2. So it's a 2. And they have a defense of 4. Both 1s, so they're fine. Okay, so he's good there. I figured that's the guy that would break them all. All right, so now everyone is going to fire. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's going to be +2. 7 minus 2 because they moved, so it's a 5 right now. 5 against a 4. They got 1. Both rolled 2 6s, so it's a 1 damage check. This can be huge here. One damage check. 6 for the leader. He's fine. 1. And it's a leader, so they get a hero in that thing. Doggone it. Best your Fretzer. All right, so the Germans get a hero. Good for them. I guess I'm kind of going for the Americans here on this one. There's always one I kind of decide I choose, you know, when you're trying to do something. Of course, I'm never, well, yeah, no one ever think I'm for the Germans, please. I'm just, I mean, in the game, in the thing here. So I feel like we kind of have to talk about that now, sort of. They only have 2 heroes. That seems odd. That's interesting. A 166. So that's good. Didn't get the 2. Son's playing Battlefield World War I. Assaulter. Oh, this isn't good. Well, it's not good, but he's mining that MG42. I have to look. I think these guys get to do something now. Oh, it's only for leaders. Okay, well, so they don't get any special skill, but they do have a hero, so that's good. Adds another firepower. That's a lot. Okay, so he survived it, and he got a hero. So congratulations to the Germans. We're just going to have to assault that building. Can I do it here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I could. Oh, I can't. You're in the bottom floor. Where's my speedy guy? He's in here. You got to get moving. Yeah, the speedy guy needs to be one moving. So they're going, and they're going in the bottom floor. Ah! Stack collapse. We have a stack collapse. All right, so I know what my next turn is going to be. They're not in melee because they're in the first. They're on the first floor, ground level 0, and they're on the first floor. Okay, that's it. That's the turn. Let's take off all the markers. Let's leave the suspense here for a minute. Turn 2. Anybody break here? I still got this guy broken down here. You remember that. All right, so morale. Let's roll for that guy there. Oh my gosh, dude. I rolled an 11 for morale for this guy here. This is not good. I'm just going to leave him behind. I should have shot my mortar. If someone spots or someone, I think they're got to hit the hay. Another big day of painting tomorrow. Oh, yeah. See you, man. Oh, you're going to bed already? Holy mackerel. It's early, bro. You know, oh, we got down to one person. Who's left? Who's the sole person left watching? Okay. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate the people watching. Time for a drink. I need to look. I think you're probably marked ops complete if you spot for a mortar. Let's see if it says it in this little rule book here. Little guide. Ops complete. That's like a huge deal, dude. That's a bad thing about that scout doing that. I got to get cracking here. I'm moving into turn 3. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to. Oh, wait, my scout didn't move. So I'm moving my scout, everybody. Everyone had fired. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do half hexes count? I never remember. I'm saying they do. Turn 3. German initiative. Now, can they move on turn 3? Cannot leave the map until turn 3. Oh yeah, these guys can adjust their positioning, but there's no really reason to. Yeah, I'm not going to take this game moving at this pace. So these guys got to get cracking here. Germans. I think I will fire downstairs with my machine gun. They're adjacent. Oh my gosh, this is not going to be good here. Oh, I got my preempt. Oh my God, that's a preemptor. Only he can use it though. That's fine though. Maybe I could, if I could get that could be awesome. That one guy. Okay, Germans are going to fire on them, but this preemptor is going to fire before he does it. Just his insight and wisdom. He fires 1 against 4. Come on, see what happens. It's 6 to 5. It's a damage check of 1. Damage check of 1. 6. The leader is fine. Damage check of 1, but the leader's there 1, so it's a damage check of 0. So he can't do anything. Son of a gun. Oh, yeah, I wasn't spotting, but I didn't really need to because everyone had fired. I failed spotting, but I don't think I needed to. I think everyone had moved. Okay, well, this is bad. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 against 4. It's 10 against 7. It's a damage check of 3. He's fine. Rolled a 1. 3. Oh, wait. It's a hero, so it's a damage check of 2. So 7. So he's broken. The barman is broken. This changes my plans altogether. Damage check 1. I can't. So he passes, but I can't check for a leader because I already have it. So my guy with the bar broke. Fantastic. And 3. So we're good. All right. So 2 guys made it. 1 guy didn't. The guy with the bar didn't make it. That's fantastic. Although that could have been way worse than it was. Being in a building is incredible. All right. Well, that's the German impulse. He fired. I don't know. I need to get cracking and moving here. So Leader hero. Trying to decide. I mean, that man. Nothing needs to happen to that man unless he fires on him first. But I don't think you do that. Oh, when can I dismantle and mantle a gun? Does that happen in rally phase, or does that happen just during normal? Dismantle a weapon. I need to look up dismantle. It's kind of important. Dismantle support weapon. That's interesting. That's not under support weapon. Yes, if it's under D for dismantle, but again, it seems weird. They usually just go under like large topics. Oh, that's weird. Why is that not in the? I need to maybe write that in here. Support weapon. Huh. That's really strange. Page 18 is tripod machine gun. So I guess that'll tell me. Probably tells me a bunch of other stuff I forgot about. Yep, during the rally phase. Okay, so I'll allow that. I don't remember if they were in that building or not. I don't think they were. So during this rally phase, you would flip it over. So what I'd do is like, oh yeah, I can do it. I'm not in there. So, all right. So this leader is going to activate this hex. I'm just kind of disappointed because I really got to get cracking here. So it's going to be a fire factor of 4. Do I want to use my leadership modifier for that? I almost think not. So he's going to command him to fire and another guy to move. So he's going to stay there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me say that again. 1, 2. Oh no, it's going to be 5. I'm going to stick with 5. Those guys are going to, and then that guy's going to move, and that guy's going to stay there, and I'll determine what to do with him later. So 5 against 4. Six to 5, so it's a damage check of 1. Germans check on 1. 6, he's fine. So now it's a damage check of 0. I can't do anything. Doggone it. Oh, that's the leader. Everyone's fine. These guys are freaking impossible. That's why I have to rush in there. And he'll move. He's going to go 1. He'll fire on him. So he's firing 1, so he can hit him. He's firing at 1. He's moving. That's a +2, I believe. Just a 1. So it's 2. 7 to 6. It's a damage check of 1. It's another hero check. So he's fine. He's lucky. No fire lanes here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so he's moved. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Is he adjacent to him? If I move here and he fires up onto a second level, is he technically adjacent to him? I don't think you are. I could go 1, 2, 3. Then I couldn't fire it, but then I couldn't support it. I could try it. Let me try firing in there. So I'll fire that bazooka in there. It's a 7. So I need to roll a 3. That's like impossible. It's not impossible. You can roll a 3, but I didn't roll it. And now he'll fire his inherent firepower 2 to 4. Okay, 4 to 6. All right, so nothing. German impulse. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't get much further than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I might as well go in there. We have a melee. We have a oh shoot. All right, we're going to do it anyway. So it's 2 to 1. It's pretty risky here. Pretty risky. 2 to 1 odds in this melee. No modifiers. Oh boy. I rolled a 2 and a 6. You rolled 2 dice. Okay, so the Americans are 2 to 1. They needed a 6. Let me see here. Yeah, this is a little odd because it needs to be the same. I mean, it needs to be higher. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. I need to roll a 6 or higher. Yeah, so 6 or higher. I rolled an 8, so I'm fine. So he kills him. He's a 1 to 2. So I need to roll a 10 or higher. Oh. All right, so he's gone. I can put a melee marker in there. Pardon me, I look at my balding head here. Melee, melee, melee. So anyway, yeah, melee. Oh shoot, where's the melee marker? I think I need to make my markers a little easier to find here. I got to be way more aggressive. I mean, I can already tell you that right now. I'm not going to get even close to it. Because I got to at least destroy those fire teams. You got a minor victory. Ops complete. All right, well, they're melee. I don't know where those markers are. We have a melee. All right, what else? Leader hero. This guy's going to move over here. 1, 2, 3. So you can see if he can rally the guy, the medic. This leader hero, perhaps he could. Here's a problem. I could mortar, but I can't imagine I can mortar fire into this building without harming these guys. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to move these guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're getting on up to dodge, out of dodge here. I got to get cracking. Unfortunately, no one can spot for the mortar. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Moved. Okay. This guy's here. He's waiting for these guys. Well, I gotta do it. I don't think that machine gun will. Well, I gotta look at. I should have looked at that. I don't know if that machine gun's going to count in melee or not? I don't think so. I got to look that up because that's pretty huge. I mean, that's an additional 3. If it can, I probably wouldn't want to attack them. Sometimes like a light machine gun does, but I don't know if a heavy machine gun does. But in a way, I would think it would for on the defense, because I'm like, dude, they're running into your room. You would fire that gun like crazy. But, you know. Tripod machine gun 18. Go with that first. Oh, a machine gun support weapon in tripod configuration on the upper level of a multi-story building or rooftop cannot fire units in the lower level of that same building, hex, or vice versa. So he would have fired then. Oh my gosh, I think I have to count that. So he would have fired as a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 against 4. I had a damage check of 3. And I counted it as, this is pretty easy to do. I got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. I had 8. Take 3 off, that's 5. All right, let's think about this. I rolled an 8, so I rolled whatever I rolled, a difference of 3. So I had 11. So that means I rolled a, I rolled an 8. Yeah, 8 against 11, subtract 3 from that. So if I subtract 3 from that, it was a 0, so there was no damage check. So I am taking that off. But I still got to check if they can use it in melee. Okay, this is not telling me. It's just huge. I can't fire in the same. That's really huge. So now I need to look up melee and figure this out real quick. This is a pretty huge difference. Not like this. So this is really I got to look up because it'll affect massively this game here. So melee in general is where? Page 45. Oh man, it's almost 5 o'clock. How long have I been going here? 2 people watching. Let me know who's watching. Like to hear. You guys want to chime in, give me some tips, tell me how much I'm screwing up, please do. Maze conducted by good order and these eligible. Okay, sorry. Come on. Which? So this is not a weapon team. Because weapon teams cannot enter melee. Oof. So weapon teams can use their whole full. Okay, I think I'm going to be able to do it. Yep, I get to. All right, so let's look at this real quick. Do I want to go into this? It would be so the heroes modify the melee by 1. I think that's where I messed up here. No, I didn't mess up because I didn't have. So both heroes or leaders will modify it by 1. Oh, and there's a hero in here. Shoot. That's a shift to the right. Yikes. All right. Well, anyway, so I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to 1, 2, 5. 7 to 5. I think it's still 1 to 1. I don't think that's at 3 to 2. And the hero would shift it in both directions. Heroes shift melee odds 1 column to the right when attacking. Okay, so for the Americans, it'd be 1 to 1. So they're 5 to 7. So that'd actually be what's 2 to 3? That's like that 5 to 7. I mean, he's 5 to 7, so he's definitely not 1 to 1. So he'd be 1 to 1 as well. So they're both going to be 1 to 1. They both get an advantage with their leader. I've got to do it. I got to get rid of these guys. This is bull crap. This could be huge, bad blow for both teams. So here we go. He moves in there to melee. Golly. Come on, Americans. Americans need to roll a 7. Both teams need to roll 7 or better. Come on, American. Americans failed. Germans. Oh. The silence indicates the result of the fighting. Okay, well, that I just lost 3 squads and a bar and a hero and a leader. Crap. Silence on this side. Well, you know what? That mortar team, you might as well move. I'm going to be in trouble. Those guys are going to be there. I mean, this is bad. That's a bad turn of events there. I can't get rid of those guys in the building. So what I need to do is leave someone here. I should have left someone there to fire on them if they move. I guess. Son of a gun. All right. Take all the pieces off. That was a bad turn 3 for the Americans. They won 1 melee, but it was insignificant compared to that. Whew, boy. Sadness, man. Hear that sadness. Hear that sadness, that silence. Boy, did this guy do something? Yeah, he did something. He fired. Yeah, this is not good. I'm not getting anywhere here. So, America. Oh, jeez. Germans get it again. Oh, man. That squashed the excitement of that game. Yep. Let me comment. Who we got? We got 1 person watching. Let me know who's watching. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh. Ugh. German initiative. What do Germans want to do? Oh, Germans will possess a weapon. Why not? Give it to the hero. Cool. That leader will fire on that stack there. No. You know what? They'll wait. They're in a stone building. What's this? It's a wood building. It's +3, so it'd be a 2. So 5. 5 against 3. No, I think he'll just stay still. I mean, there is no... Yeah, I need to keep him up there. Germans don't need to do anything. They're winning this game. So why risk it? Oh, rally your dude there. Come on. Yes, finally. Sheesh. Light woods. Please tell me that's 1 to move into. Please, please, please. Yeah, actually, if it hits 5 o'clock here, which it will soon, I need to go make dinner for the kiddies. The kiddies who are, I guess they can make it themselves. They're 16 and 17. Actually, 17's here and all here. He's playing role-playing games. Light woods. What? 2. That blows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crops. That's 2. Moving over a hedge is +1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's always considered low crawl. Okay. And German's gonna wait there. He's like, I don't need to do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice, you guys can hear me whispering like ASMR playing here. Yeah, we'll move in here. Why not? So then that would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, taking the morale out of this American team here a little bit. So if I go there, I'd be fine. 1, 2. Speedy. So that means he gets to move 8. Is that right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's getting close up to that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could fire that anti-tank gun on him. That would be hilarious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could still fire it on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could fire on him. 1, 2, 3, and he could then get in there and start firing away, blazing away. So let me make sure I got Speedy correct before I do that wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just do it. See, here's a cool thing about that. Oh, you can fire on him. So what do we got here? We got a Fanatic Leader. We got a 7.92 millimeter. What the heck is that gun? What is a 7.92 millimeter? Is that a machine gun? What the blank? Yeah, I'll fire that. 4, 5. Why not? Let's see what Fanatic is. Oh, this could be bad. I didn't realize that. 5 plus 1 is 6. Okay. No one's shaking yet. We're going to fire a 6. Hold on. Another kid's coming in. Hold on. Let me mute here. Hold on, everybody. All right, everybody. Back. We have a 5, 6 firepower against these guys in the open. It is 7 against 4, so it's a damage check of 3. He is broken on a 7. He is broken on an 8. Okay, fantastic. Nice work. Sarcasm exudes. They're in a foxhole with an 88. So it's the 288s they had. I played this in miniature before. Fun times. Oh boy. And that's fantastic. Okay. Americans. Let's see here. I don't know what to do with these guys. I'm like at a lot of loss here. I'm truly at a loss. Maybe that guy spots for that mortar. Let's do that. Let's do some onboard mortar fire here. Let's see if a mortar can do anything, shall we? Excuse me. Did I unmute? Okay, so I'm still talking. Hey, so what do we got here? We still got one viewer. Hope it's entertaining. Devin, if it's you, I hope I'm entertaining you in your house cleaning activities. I have done that many times. Listen to a live stream while I'm doing dishes, working, folding laundry, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, like I said, you want to jump on and chat with me while you're cleaning, let me know. All right. On-board mortar fire. I've not done this a lot. That's why I want to play more often. Let's keep saying that. I say this is my favorite tactical game. I should get 2 games a month in. Come on. Solo or face-to-face. And I really want to get more face-to-face in. Let's see. When a leader, scout, advisor, the firing more, and you know, declare the target hex. Mark the leader, scout, advisor, called mortar complete. Roll 2d6. Choose the higher of the dice. Add it to the mortar's firepower. Resolve the attack. So I cannot. Badoop, badoop, badoop. Okay, cool. All right, so he can spot him. He'll be marked ops complete, which is a common counter. I need to do a little bit better organizing my counters, I think. So ops complete. He's going to roll 2 dice. He's within the range. So the cool thing is he rolls 2 dice. So he's rolling 2 dice, 2 against 4. Oh, and I take the higher, I assume. Come on, buddy. Okay, so I got a 6. I got to roll a 1 and a 4. So I got 6 against 4. Come on. Yes. So it's a damage check of 1. 6 against 5. Damage check of 1. Come on, man. He's fine. No problem. Oh, leader's fine. Now the hero. He's fine. Hero's fine. And so it's damage check to 0. So I have to roll 6. Yes, he broke. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so there's some excitement there. Okay, fantastic. That is fantastic. The mortar did its freaking job and broke that machine gun. Okay, that makes me very happy. So now the German, would he do anything different? I think the German will fire this 88 gun at them. He's going to fire. He's at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shoot. Which direction was he facing? I'm going to put him that direction because he's firing that direction. That means he can fire out there. Now he can, this way he can fire out there. Shoot. Which way was he facing? That's critical. I'm going to go that direction. Yikes. That's important. How do you not do that without moving those counters? Interesting. I'm going to go there. Oh, that means he's out of either. No, shoot. All right, 50%. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's facing that way. All right, I don't think that's correct. I don't know. Sorry, everybody. So he can fire. He can't even hit him right now. So he has to turn. I can turn. I mean, it's an 88. He can turn. So I'm sure there's a penalty for that. So let's look here. It's a hit, a 10 to hit. But let's look at the modifiers. For ordnance fire, I do not get that. It's a deterrent move. Nope. 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 weapon team. All right, so he needs a 10 to hit, so now he needs a 9 to hit because it's a +1. Oh no, it's plus, the die roll modifier is +1, so he needs a 10 or less. So yeah, now he needs a 9 or less. It's an 8 or less to hit. Still pretty good. Oh, I rolled a 10. If I didn't have any modifiers, so it's all marked fired. That's fantastic because that would have been disastrous for them. So I think I'm a little excited there because he is less dangerous now. Okay, I'm going to do one more fire with these guys, and then that's it. So he's going to fire that gun. He's going to fire 3 against 4. Or do I just take that chance? No, he's got that freaking hero on there. I can't do any more attacks like that. Wait, I have a hero summon here, don't I? He's a hero. So I could preempt him. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, baby. All right, he's going to fire. Americans are going to fire in there. It's 3 against 4. 7 to 6. It's a damage check of 1 again. German. Fine. Fine. Oh, but he's leadership in there, so that's a damage check of 0. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. These guys are impossible to get. I think they are adjacent. One, 2, 3, 4. All right, this 1. So he'll shoot on him. He'll take that chance. So it's 2. Oh, he's got that support weapon. 3. I don't know. Can the leadership modify the hero? I assume he can. 3 plus 2 plus 1, 6. So it's 11 to 5. So it's a damage check of 6. Yeah, he's going to be broken out there. Oh, wait. No, I was moving into assault him. Yeah, he's broken. Oh, he's just wounded. That's right. So that's good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He moves into melee with them. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. All right, so he gets shot, he gets hit, he doesn't shake, he wounds. Oh, this is awesome. So it's 1 against 1, 1-on-1. The Germans will get a modifier. They're both going to move over. Oh, nope, he's got the bar. Shoot, it's 1 to 2. Ah, crap. All right, well, whatever. Whatever. It's 1 to 2. He shifts over 1 because he's a hero. 2 to 3, so 9 or more. He got. No, he didn't get it. Wait. I need a 9 or more? Crap, I wouldn't have done that. This is dumb. Dumb. Because the Germans fire back. I need a 9 or more. I got an 8. Is there any modifier? All right, well, he melees back. He's 2 to 1 automatically. Then the leader makes it as a die roll, so he needs to roll a die roll modifier. He needs to have a 5 or better. And he got it. So he's a goner. These guys are impossible to get out. Caramba. What if these guys? All right, these guys are firing up into that Oh, you can't. I can't fire up in there. There's a melee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I can't. I can't fire in there. It's melee. Yeah, it's adjacent. I think that's fine. So if I move in there and I get the thing, I could roll a 10 or less. Oh, actually, no, it's still got the 4, so it's a 6 or less. All right. Now he probably wants to stay firing that way. Is this a weapon team here too? Man, those things are crazy. Turn win 4 of 7. Okay. I probably should stop here after this turn. Go make dinner. Maybe I'll pop back on here briefly to keep going. Okay, so fired. This guy still has to fire. This guy moved. That guy moved. He should be marked moved. I will definitely will rally these guys before I go. Or not. All right, he's gonna fire this machine gun at that guy. We can't. It's friggin'. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he dismantles it in rally phase and just gets out of here. Or I could abandon it, walk over there, and no, not going to do it. He can't shoot. All right, so then the turn's over. All right, that's turn 4. Take all the markers off. That was quite the turn. It was a recap. The Americans lost. Oh no, that turn wasn't as bad. They lost a leader because he went and meleeed there and he shouldn't have done that. Fired, moved, fired. No crawl, moved, fired. Hold on, everybody. I'm going to mute real quick, just a second. Okay, I'm back, everybody. Okay, all right. Let's first do initiative for the turn. German turn initiative. Not good. Turn 5. Yeah, I don't see how this is going to happen here. So let's see if they can rally that guy. And he does. No, 7. -2. 5. He does. Because it's a 5 and I rolled a 7. But it's -2, -1. So that's awesome. This Tower of Doom will never go away. They are awesome and we are not. Oh, this is important here. Leader rallies out here in the open. Unfortunately, he's got no command, so please roll low. And he does. Rolls a 2. I wish that meant something. The Germans have the initiative, so I think I know what I'm going to do here. Because I think it'll be what matters most These guys will fire. He's going to command everyone to fire in there. So ordnance will fire separately. That machine gun will fire first. So 4s, no pluses. It's just 4 up. 9 to 3 is a damage check of 6. All right, well, this was not dead. Ooh, 7. So, oh, it's a damage roll of 6. Check 6, I think I said. Oh, shoot, I wish I would have marked that. Shoot, was it 6? For some reason, wait, was it 6? Yeah, because I knew it was pretty much going to be. No. Yeah. Oh, crap, what was it, everybody? Wish I could go back on the tape. Who's watching? Anybody remember what I said? Was it 6? Oh, boy. Oh, I got 4 people watching. Holy mackerel. Let me know, people, who's watching. And now you're watching me really screw up because I can't remember. Was the damage check 6? Or, yeah, well, I'm going to go, he broke. If it's 6, then he's going to break. So I'll go back and I'm not going to go back and watch. Shoot, man, that's critical. All right, well, that's awesome. And now they're going to roll. Oh, that's awesome. My hue lights just went off. Just a minute, please. Why did those just randomly go off? Kind of important since it's getting dark outside. Okay. Okay, so they're going to fire that ordnance weapon as well. So it's a 10 to hit, no modifiers. I already used my leadership. Oh, man. Can I use my leadership modifier on 2 rolls? That's a good question. Shoot, I don't know if I can use it on both rolls. He's leading. He commanded them both to shoot. Anybody know? Anybody online that can help me out here? So I'm going to say he can't do both rolls. So it's a 10 or less. Oh, fantastic. It's a 2. And it's a 4. So it's 4. So it's 8 to 5. It's a damage check of 3. I almost did it again. So 4, 8, 5, 3, and another 8. All right, well, they break down. So their casualty reduced. Fantastic. Just a second. Let me get this thing. Okay, I'm going to mute while I do the casualty reduction. My son's got to run the. All right, everybody, smoothies are made. Let's see. Oh, casualty reduced to something here. That doesn't look right. 164. No, these are not my 164s here. These are my 244s. Huh. Well, I'm not going to get more firepower, so I guess it's just a 144. All right, so bad leadership here. Oh my goodness, people. This me sad. Oh, I wasn't gonna play this turn. I need to go cook. I'm just gonna do my rallies. Was there any other rallies here that I missed? All right, so that's that. It's the Americans' turn. I'm gonna shut down here, everybody. Now that I got 4 people watching. I hate to do it. I appreciate everybody watching. So we got through 4 turns. There are 3 left. No, yeah, 5, 6, and 7. So 3 turns left. I don't see this happening for the Americans because they have to move into fire on these guys. To get a minor victory, I have to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in a fox row behind hedge. They're just could be in the open. If I went 1, 2, oh yeah, I should have moved over here. It's like I got 1, 2, 3, 4 and fired on them. No, I didn't have the speedy trait. 1, 2, 3. So then he could do it. 1, 2, 3. So I could fire on him. He's in a foxhole. I mean, they're gonna get fired upon like mad, but so this guy can move in here and can't spot for the mortar until he gets up there. All right. Yeah, I can't spot because you're marked ops complete. Which is a 3, which is a 2-story building. That'd be fantastic. Okay, I think this is a good time for me to stop so I can go make some dinner. Maybe I'll pop back on here. Man, 4 people, 3 people, you're all starting to whittle down here. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Thumbs up, subscribe, do all that business, but whatever. It's been fun. I appreciate it. And I don't know how long I've been going on here. Let's see how long we played here. So play 4 turns. Played 4 turns. Oh, that was a nice sigh. Okay, I don't see a clock. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Thanks all. We'll talk to you later. This is LnLTactical attack on San. Not looking good for the Americans right now. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can come back and finish it up tonight. All right, we'll chat at you later. See ya.